Have you ever noticed how some lines move like clockwork while others feel like a total gamble? Even if two different lines end up causing the absolute longest delay for the person at the very back, the actual experience for everyone else in those lines can be completely different. That's where weight consistency comes in. Instead of just looking at basic averages, which can hide a lot of frustrations, this metric measures fairness and predictability. It specifically looks at gaps between a typical normal wait time and the absolute worst case scenario. Think of it as measuring whether your daily operations is predictable routine or a lottery. Let's look at how this plays out in the real world with two different lines. In line A, the experience is highly consistent. The typical person in the middle of the line gets through in about 11 minutes. The person who hits a hiccup, like getting stuck behind a massive office order, takes 15 minutes. The gap between them is tiny. That is a small weight spread, meaning the line is fair, predictable, and even. Now let's look at line B. The typical person still waits about 11 minutes, but in this line, things occasionally grind to a halt. Maybe a machine jams or a transaction gets complicated. The person who gets hit with the worst case scenario, they end up stuck in line for 27 minutes. When you look at the data, the gap between that normal customer and the delayed customer is a massive 16 minutes. When this gap gets that wide, the system flags your weight consistency as uneven. At this point, your customers can no longer predict their day. Their experience isn't based on your efficiency anymore. It's entirely based on luck. For a manager looking at this dashboard, a high weight consistency number is a glaring red flag. It tells you that your system isn't just busy, it's breaking down unpredictably. Luckily, we have a chart that can help you fix this. How even is the weight in each line? You can see the literal gap for each customer type. Look for rows with the longest horizontal gold bars. Those long bars show you exactly which lines are experiencing that massive lottery effect. By identifying which specific lines are struggling to stay consistent, you can deploy extra help right where the system is breaking down. Because at the end of the day, a great customer experience isn't just about being fast. It's about being fair, reliable, predictable every single time.